Alright. Just checking, making sure the stream is smooth here. Try and get everything ironed out beforehand so I don't do the same snafu as yesterday with a lovely little green dead screen I had before. That was embarrassing. Should also go ahead and get stuff set up here. Just see here. Trying to be better about giving it just like a minute or two. Uh-oh. Okay, see, now I'm looking. Looks like my camera might be frozen. Boy, oh boy. Let me see here. Why is my camera frozen? Because my capture program is being a doof. Let's try setting that up again here. Okay. Alright, now we seem to be back. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, we seem like we're working. Just trying to make sure here. And like I had started saying, I'm trying to be better about starting up and giving it like a minute or so before I dive into it, just in case I start getting anyone who is trying to watch when I get started. I don't know. I mean, I'm actually getting followers now, so I gotta do that. Plus, also the thing is I am, as I've explained in the past, I am at this time. Hey, how's it going? Looney Liam, I'm assuming. Looney 1 I am, maybe? Kind of like Will I am, but like 1 I am? I don't know. How's it going? Glad to see you here. I'll be starting in just like 1 minute. I'm splitting my time here between streaming here and my day job, so I just gotta make sure I'm available to answer emails and texts and stuff from my day job while I'm doing this, which is what I'm taking care of at this exact moment. And then once that's set, I will get started. Alright. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the lingering. Hopefully it can also be just, interesting too, so it's not just you doing me a favor but being entertained. But I suppose at 5 minutes past the half hour here, I can go ahead and get us going in here. Yeah, it is what day is today? Today's Tuesday. Gosh, the calendar means nothing. A year into this COVID stuff where I'm working from home, living at home, and like nothing to do. Like, gosh, every day is the exact same thing. Every day is the exact same thing, and it's just, gosh, it's monotonous, and I forget the days. But today is, I know today, it's Tuesday today. I can remember at least that much of my life. It's Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. I'm EnviroBoy, and we're playing some Borderlands today. So I guess I better actually start the game so that way I'm not just pretending like I'm playing Borderlands and actually playing Borderlands, right? Ah, boy. Gosh, it's a gorgeous day here. I wish it weren't so cold. I might actually, like, go outside and enjoy some time outside, but it's like, it's that deceptive type of sunny weather around here where, where it looks beautiful, and as soon as you go outside, you feel like you're going to freeze your nads off. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal, but you know what? It's been my whole life. Lived in this state my whole life, and that's just how it be. Just how it be, baby. Suppose I should be happy that there's sun at all. Happy that there's sun, and I guess I'm also happy that it's the time of year where the days are getting longer rather than continuing to get shorter, because it's brutal, the lack of daylight hours we get around here. Hold on, I'm going to just change up. I want to bring myself over to this side. When I'm writing, I prefer it. When I'm doing my writing streams, I prefer it over in the right-hand corner there, because then I'm covering up less of my workspace where I'm like actually writing things for people to see. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. Okay. But yeah, so like during the writing streams, it's better up in the right-hand corner, because then I don't take up the actual like place where I'm writing stuff, so people can actually see what I'm working on, the entirety of it. But then for gaming, I prefer it to be up in that corner there, just because I feel like I feel like it's more personal, because my tendency when I'm streaming, if I'm looking over, like doing like a camera look, if I'm jimming the camera, so to speak, then I have the tendency to like look at myself, the little window pane that has me there, rather than remembering to look at the camera. And so if I put the window pane closer to where the actual camera is, then I can sort of I can disguise the fact, and then it's more personal, because it's like I'm making eye contact, right? And who doesn't like a personal touch? So, what the hell am I doing here? I gotta look and see what... Holy crap, I got through a lot of quests last time. I thought I had a lot more... I thought I had a lot more that were unfinished. But I was getting busy last time. Sweet. Alright, so we're working on some side quests here. Middle of nowhere. No more, scoot on back. Middle of nowhere, no more, scoot on back. I see. Thanks for helping me get the board back up and running. Be sure to check it for jobs. Next time you're in New Haven, you ought to ask Miss Helena or that loser Scooter to come out and pay me a visit. Sure like to see them again. Alright, let's go ahead and just take care of that one. That sounds like it should be a quick and easy thing. Whee! Oh wait, the fast travel is up there. Gotta get up here. Yeah, fast travel's over here. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Alright, New Haven. I'm hoping that I'll actually be like, awake and alert for an entire stream this afternoon, because I made myself lay down and take a little mini siesta right before getting here, right before logging on. So I'm hoping that'll be enough to snap me awake, because I feel like I have the tendency to, when it's a chill afternoon, be a little drowsy. And the nature of streaming for me is it is chill. I dig it. I like the nice, chill, relaxed nature of it. Let's see here. Help Mr. Jones get the board working again? That's great news. I simply must pay the man a visit if I ever get the chance. Gosh, they sound like all of my friends. Ugh. Alright, well, that was quick and easy. Circle of Slaughter, meet and greet. Oh, what's that one? Crazy Earl. We'll get there. We'll get there with Crazy Earl. Let's do this bad boy here. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling it. I wonder if we can just fast travel. To the outer yard. Let's do it. It's been nice today. Today's actually been a pretty chill day for me, for my day job. I was worried today would be crazy because I was off yesterday, and so the natural order of things is no day off goes unpunished, and feel like that's especially true in my line of work as a regulator. I feel like people just have this sixth sense about things where it's like, when I'm not working, they just seem to know, and will naturally have all of their problems. People with complaints will call up and complain about everything, and they know. It's like they know when. Where's that voice coming from? I hear someone. Is that him up there? There he is. Whoa! That's a ridiculous miss. That one's not so ridiculous. He's kind of half in cover there. Come on now. Oh, for crying out loud. It's okay. I'm just warming up. I'm getting started here. Can't be lordly in my play abilities right off the get-go, right? It's okay for me to need to warm it up a smidge. There we go, just like that. Oh. Oh. Nope. There we go. Gosh, these explosive guns crack me up so much. Sheer unadulterated insanity that they induce. So good. Of course, that's just the entirety of Borderlands, isn't it? But yeah, I was happy that I didn't really have anything insane going on. Because the other thing about my job, being an environmental health regulator, is excitement means bad things are happening. You don't want excitement when your job is to enforce normal, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like that's true of just about any sort of regulator or enforcement employee or worker of any sort, really. Like, you don't want things to be going cuckoo banana pants. Circle of Slaughter, meet and greet. Think you can hold your own on the arena floor? Come and talk to me anytime you want to enter the fray and make a name for yourself. Put on a good show and you'll be well rewarded. Gall darn right I want to try this. Let's do it. Round 1. All you gotta do is survive. All my pets have to do is tear you in half. See you soon. In one piece, or maybe 2. I'll do it. Let's bring it on. Let's frickin' do this. Hell yeah. But yeah, so... I'm an air quality inspector. So if things are exciting, like a usual day for me is, I'll maybe do an inspection, and when I go, that's the most exciting thing I should ever do, is have an inspection that remains boring. Because the nature of my inspections is I go to a facility, and I make sure that their operations are matching what they're permitted to be able to do, and that they're not basically over polluting more than what's permitted by, the Clean Air Act. Man, it's tough, like, speaking intelligently while also being chased by psycho midgets that want to rip me in half as I shoot their faces off. Like, you'd think it wouldn't be that hard, but it is. It really is. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Where is he? Where is he? There you go. Oh, wow. That was it. That was easy. Ha! Neat. But yeah, so like the nature of my work is I go and inspect facilities and make sure that we're not using a rubberized, forget that. Make sure that they're not polluting more than they're allowed to. So for me, like the most exciting thing that should ever happen is I go to a place, and have a boring tour where I walk around and see that everything is working right, and then look at a bunch of Excel sheets to demonstrate that they have not had excessive emissions. And that's what I do, right? That's the extent of what I do. And so it should be, by nature, very boring and very routine. And that's why I always worry when I have a day off, because just fate loves to put you in a situation where everything should be boring. Alright, we're going to work on the next story one, because there's no reason to do something that's going to be tough for me, because I'm going to level up, and it's going to be easy soon enough. It's just smart to wait. I mean, come on now. So everything should be really boring and easy for me in my job. Like, that's just the nature of it. I shouldn't be encountering the unexpected. And that's why it's just testing fate for me to have a day off. Because, as you know, it's a line my dad would always say to me. And golly, if it doesn't ring true all the time for me. I need to find a fast travel location is what I'm looking for here. I think there was one up this way. It was, yeah, there it is right there. But he would always say, no day off goes unpunished. And what he always meant is every time you take a day off, that's when things are going to go crazy. So that way, as soon as you're done having a nice relaxing day off, you'll have the most stressful day you've had in weeks. And I was glad to see that today kind of broke that mold. I haven't really had any stress. There's a couple small little burps that popped up for me, but nothing catastrophic or world altering. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The most exciting thing I really had is a facility that I'm not supposed to be in charge of this facility, but I am in charge of this facility because the guy who was in charge of it transferred. So a facility that I am now in charge of, not historically, but am now, wanted to alter their reporting schedule, because this facility is required. Oh wow, look at that draw distance. This poor computer's struggling, man. I'm on a bunch of wait lists to try and get myself a new graphics card, but like with the cost of graphics cards, I'm not going to spend money on something that isn't up to date, and naturally all the up to date ones right now are impossible to find. Oh, for crying out loud, I can hit that guy. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There we go. But yeah, I'm not supposed to have to be in charge of that facility, but I am now, and they want to change their reporting cycle. Without giving too much boring detail, essentially this facility has had issues in the past with their emissions, and so they were put under a pretty strict reporting schedule to help correct the issue. It's kind of like, it's in a lot of ways I feel like I'm almost like a babysitter or something, or like a teacher having to babysit kids, because the worse they do, the more time we have to spend with them, and you feel bad because then all the good kids get neglected and stuff. But these guys, they've had issues in the past, And so we're naturally kind of overseeing them now. We've had to sort of tighten the leash a little bit, which includes, oops, hold up. Alright, no big deal. But yeah, so like they've had issues, and so we tighten the leash a little bit and make them, you know, the baseline is, you know, most places, if they have to directly report, it's an infrequent thing. There's like an annual reporting system that we require most of our facilities to report to. Not all of them, but the overwhelming majority of them have to. And so, but if they're having a problem, if there's repeated historic issues, then we'll oftentimes require them to report more frequently. So that way, if there are, you know, because they've demonstrated that they're having issues, whether it's explicitly their fault because of negligence or whatever, it's an individual basis. There's plenty of places that that just have issues. I mean, there's places that the nature of air quality, they'll have issues just because they're having bad luck with wind angles sometimes. I mean, it can really be all kinds of different things. No, I think I'm not going to worry about that one. So there's going to be all kinds of different things that cause the issues. But we're paying attention. The upshot here is that we're watching them more closely. So that way, if they do continue to have issues, we can figure them out. Like, we can have more up-to-the-minute information on what's causing the issue and how we can go about solving it. Because a lot of times it's the issue. A place will have repeated issues, but the issues don't get identified until later, you know, until the annual reporting period, right? And if they were having issues, you know, 6 months before they had to report, then, you know, how can we identify that? Their situations, the nature of what they're working on now is completely different. So, oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Looney Liam. I appreciate that. Glad I'm not too boring here while I'm talking about my day job, but I figure it's stuff that, you know, people don't hear much about, but I think there's value in hearing it because our planet's, you know, dying and stuff. So I try to talk about it at least a little bit. But yeah, so it's like the nature of this of these places is, you know, we try to not require a place that's demonstrated that they can follow the rules. We try to not make it so that they have to continually prove to us that they can follow the rules. And that's why most places only have to report annually. Well, this facility has had issues, and so they have to start, you know, they've had to more frequently demonstrate to us that they actually know what they're doing. And so but they've requested, they have been reporting monthly. That's what they've been required to do. And there is a period of time in which they're expected to do that before it'll automatically lapse back to annual. But this facility has requested permission to, or they're requesting permission to reduce their reporting. And naturally, it's tough for me to make a call on that. Oh gosh, you badass! Come on, Bloodwing, go help me out here. Naturally, it's kind of a tough decision to make. There's a reason we expected them to report monthly for a while, and it's because they were having issues. They couldn't meet their requirements and their record keeping. In the situation of this place too, the sort of irony behind it is the issue is they weren't keeping their records, despite the fact that they weren't having issues. It's one of the weird sort of, I don't know. It's not a catch-22. That's not the right. It's not the right terminology to use for the situation. Ow. But yeah, no problem, Looney. Glad you stopped by. Hey, go. Definitely go do your thing, man. I just appreciate that you were here at all. It's nice to have someone stop by at all. So yeah, if I finish up and you're still going, I'll return the favor and I'll check out and see what you're up to. But yeah, so this place, they want to they want to reduce their frequency of reporting, and it's a tough call to make because their issue is that they weren't reporting in the first place. They weren't keeping their records proper in the first place, and it can be kind of a weird situation where it's like people, a lot of facilities will often wonder why we're so, it doesn't win us many favors, many favorable opinions, actually, I should say, as a government agency to be harsh about something like record keeping when a place, if they do provide their records, can demonstrate that they don't need to be monitored closely. But the fact is the way the law is written, and this is federal law, keep in mind, we're talking Clean Air Act here. This isn't, city or state ordinance. This is federal law. And the reason they're expected to continually demonstrate their ability to adhere to the requirements is that we don't want to have to be continually monitoring them. We really don't want to be Big Brother about it. We don't want to have to check in on all of our facilities on a weekly, monthly, daily basis, whatever. We don't want to do that because, namely, that would cost a ridiculous number of manpower hours. We would have to quintuple our current staffing situation. And we don't want to do that. Like, American government, our politicians right now are going a little psycho. I won't get into the details of that other than to say there's definitely, from my perspective, there is one party that is particularly making things very confrontational by nature. And I'm not afraid to admit that, from my perspective, the party that is doing that is a very confrontational party, is the party that, the party of the recent insurrection attempt. I feel like it shouldn't really, it should kind of go without saying that the confrontational party is the party that, has, oh my goodness gracious, Come on, let's pull out a different gun here. This guy's a bad choice for, I don't know if I'm going to get this guy. Nope, I'm not going to get him. Nope, I had to reload. Not going to get him. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be a strange revelation. Wow, did it just put me right back next to this guy? That's a weird place to have this all go down. Bloodwing, come help me out, buddy. There we go. Yeah, it should. I feel like it shouldn't be a hot take. It shouldn't be a confrontational hot take to say that the party that is more obstructionary and generally confrontational in its behavior is the party that is promoting and supporting insurrection attempts. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. And just to kind of put a bow on the point, if you're someone who typically ascribes to that party and you don't like, sorry, I had to check out an email that I just got in. It's nothing important right now. And if you feel like it shouldn't be the case that I feel that your party is causing these problems, you should maybe look internally and hold your party to a higher standard. I digress. The reason I bring that up is because, politicians are going nutso, and there's a lot of insanity going on the political side of our government. But the functional side of our government, the side that I'm on, the fact is we are just normal people that really don't want to have excessive government oversight on things. Because that government oversight also impacts us on our daily lives. We are equally as beholden to the laws as everyone else that we regulate. And you can trust that because I'm not a privileged politician. I'm just a dude trying to get a paycheck. I'm not rich. I'm not someone who is committing white-collar tax fraud crimes tax evasions. I'm not, you know, I'm not, as Credence and the Clearwater Revival would say, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son. I'm just a guy, and that's what most of us are on this end of government things. So you can trust when I say that we don't want to oversight, because the fact is going, there's a lot of debate on whether or not we should be taxing the wealthy. And that's one thing. But if we were going to quintuple our workforce so that we could monitor every business 24/7, 365, as would be required, for us to not give people the freedom to just sort of oversee themselves, and we check in on them frequently, it would cost enough tax dollars that we would really have to increase everyone's taxes. Like, we would legitimately have to do that. That would start dipping into true socialism, not talking point, try to make the other side mad socialism. Right? That's real socialism that we're talking about. And the fact is none of us really want that. I want my businesses, the businesses in my state that are under my jurisdiction, to be able to operate. How's it going, Jolt's friend? Glad to see you there. But yeah, I don't want to have to give strong, consistent, obstructive oversight to the facilities that I monitor. I don't get paid enough to do that. I really don't get paid enough to do that. But I don't know how I ended up on this tangent, because the upshot of what I'm trying to say is, like, there's a facility, this facility that I'm in charge of that wants to reduce their monitoring requirements. I would very much like to grant them that reduction. And so we have a conference call with them. They submitted a request while I was out yesterday. I suck. Wow. That's harsh. I mean, probably true, but it's still harsh. Boy. But yeah, I'd really like to reduce how much oversight I have to give to that facility. But the fact is, the reason that we have the increased, he's kind of stuck there. The reason we have to give the oversight is because they demonstrated they couldn't operate properly without us looking over their shoulders and correcting them when they mess up. They kept messing up, and so that's the situation. They had less, and so we have to take that into account. And it makes it kind of a tough situation, because I don't want to have to review their records every month. That shit takes time, man. That's a lot of Excel sheets and reports to have to read through on a monthly basis. So I really hope they can demonstrate to us that they do have their act together, that we can reduce the quote-unquote sentence of how frequently they have to report to us. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We have a conference scheduled with them to discuss the matter, and I did have to spend some time today reviewing their historic reports to see if they're doing well enough to be able to consider that option. It's a less aggressive. I'm going to up the accuracy here. It's a less aggressive version of, someone asking for parole. Is sort of what's going on with them. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that one. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm so distracted trying to talk and be entertaining. I'm not even going the right way. Holy crap. I've been going the complete wrong way. That's uncomfortable. Alright, well, we'll just kind of backtrack. No problem. No problem. I'm just sitting here playing anyway. I mean, it's already been decreed by Jolt's friend that I suck, so... And I don't know Jolt's friend, but I'm assuming that they would know. If they feel confident that they've got the authority to come in and make a determination like that. Especially without explaining themselves. I think that's the sign of someone who knows what's up. So consider me told. Consider me told. I should probably just quit and go cry or something, huh? It's a real shame. Oh my golly. It's an interesting mindset to be in. To show up on someone's stream and be so dissatisfied that you'll just leave an aggressive insult like that. Like, just stop watching. I don't know. I feel like it's such an easy thing to just avoid. If I'm not your flavor, it's such an easy thing to avoid. I mean, I'm confident enough considering the number of follows and likes I've received so far. Yeah, I'm new, and I'm not sitting here claiming to be a world's greatest streamer or anything like that. So there's still plenty that I can learn, I'm sure. But I'd like to think that, the sample size we've received so far suggests that overall I'm more okay than sucky. So I'm confident enough to say that one guy coming in isn't going to harsh my mellow too much. But it is, to me, an interesting mindset of the people who will do that. Like, the people who will, it's the YouTube comment section concept. Like, the people who will go and bother to find a YouTube video that they dislike and then say as much, as opposed to, take the time to comment and get in comment wars and stuff, rather than just, going and finding something that they do like. I don't really understand that mentality. Like, if there's a show that I dislike, then I'm not going to go to the fan pages and say, you guys are dumb, this show is garbage. I'm going to find a different show to watch. And if someone asks me my opinion, I'll tell them that I dislike it. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably it probably counts as letting them win. The fact that I'm willing to just sit here and discuss the guy. But I don't know. I just think it's funny. It doesn't bother me all that much. I just think it's really amusing that people will put themselves in that position, in that mindset, to make such a sweeping generalization after being present for had to have been all of like 2 minutes. Boop. Do. Ah, boy. Really is a beautiful day out there. Should probably go do something outside. That would be healthier. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here on my rump. Ah. Wow. I mean, the thing is, too, I got to give the guy credit. I do suck at this game. Maybe that's what they meant. And they're just super into watching people that are obscenely good at games or something. That could be the case, in which case I definitely wouldn't be his flavor. I'm okay with that. Fundamentally a different stream than what that guy's looking for at this point. But I still maintain it's rude. It's rude. It's just rude to make such sweeping generalizations. I mean, he could have at least specified and said, you suck at this game. Or you suck at first-person shooters. Because, that's true. I'm willing to acknowledge that and cop to that. It's a fair cop. But when you leave it so broad and open like that, it makes me wonder, does he mean as a person? I hope I don't suck. I try to not suck as a person. Do I suck because I'm a government regulator? And he wasn't listening to the entire rant, just part of it, and said, government bad. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's hard to know these days. And I would know if they had just bothered to be at all more specified in what they were talking about. But they didn't. So instead I'm just going to sit here thinking that guy's a jackass. I wish I could throw anything half as far as psychos can throw their axes in this game. It's just obscene. It's obscene and impressive. Honestly. I'm pretty jealous. I wish in real life I could throw like that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That'd be amazing. Be the world's best outfielder. Ah, boy. Ah, boy, oh boy. Whee! Whoops. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, boy. Holding down 2 jobs. Gotta love it. Gotta love the norm of modern day times. You know, where everyone has to have a side hustle. Ooh, a cutscene. Ah, poor Claptrap. Damn it, Crom. Why you gotta be such a dick? Crom's got the idea though. He's got his mask on. He ain't getting no COVID. I wonder if I could peg him. I wonder if the crappy draw distance will still let me hit these guys through the floor. No, it looks like it's still registering the floor. I don't know that this is going to continue to be worth my time. Just 41 damage points per shot. I don't know if I've got... No, I don't have the ammo for it. There's no way I'm going to succeed at this. It was a fun thought. It was a fun thought. I mean, it definitely would have been fun or nice to get that taken care of that way. Alright, so there's 2 ways to go here. Whee! Let's go this way. Yeah, gotta love modern day times where everyone seems to have to hold down a side hustle on top of whatever their day job is. It's kind of a pitiful state of the world, to be honest. I'm surprised there aren't more people who are kind of embarrassed about the way things are. I mean, the good news for me is I don't really need to hold down a side hustle to make ends meet. My day job pays well enough that I don't need to be here as sort of a side hustle, but I don't know. I feel like I could... I'm kind of in a situation where I feel like I could further myself a little bit more by having, you know, a little something on the side to just earn beer money, as they would say. So that's why I'm here. But like the fact is there's so many people, you know, it's really sad. There's so many people that have to do that to make ends meet, and even then, like, it's a struggle for them to make ends meet. Even, you know, even with 2 jobs. And it's so weird. It's such a bizarre situation to me, especially when you think about what we've, you know, been taught here as Americans on, you know, what our lives should be like. You know, if we're willing to put in the 40 hours of work per week, then, you know, we can achieve our dreams, you know, and we can achieve the American dream. And it's just like, that is so contrary to what the actual experience for most of us is. And I think that's a shame. I think that's a real shame. Woo! I think that's a real shame. Whoopsie. Oh boy, I need some, oh boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, reload, reload, reload. There we go. go. There we go. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. A lot of exploding things around here. Not my preference. Bloodwing going up there. Oh, oh, whoa! Not perfectly sure what even got me there. Well, there we go. Taken care of. Alrighty. Let's see what we got in here. Is this worth my time at all? Not really. Not really. That's a letdown. Of course, I am kind of overleveled for this mission at this point in time, so. My own fault, really. I did. So we got a moment here. No, oops, I wasn't paused because there was the little not quite cutscene going on there. Was this the one? No, I guess not. I feel like there was one that did a better job of having like a fast travel option back to the entrance once you get to the end, but it appears that this is not that one. Whee! Yoop. Woohoo! Come on, nail it, nail it. There it is. What time is it? Okay. About 10 more minutes and I'm going to take my customary break. Stretch my leggy legs and flex my fingies a little bit. Check, make sure everything's in order with the day job and all that. Keep saying the day job like I'm sitting here and playing not during the day also. My primary job, my main job, I don't know. My main job, this is the job that I'm cheating on my main job with on the side. This isn't a job. Why do I don't know. Maybe one day I can generate a little bit of revenue from this, but I'm not looking at that as an expected outcome. It would be a pleasurable outcome, but it's not my expected one. And I'm okay with that, because I honestly just sort of enjoy it. Even when there's buttheads sitting there saying that I suck, making me feel bad. Hate is gonna hate, baby. Nothing I can do about that other than smile and move on. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, what's next? I don't really have any other missions besides that one, do I? Oh, Circle Slaughter. Yeah, we can work on that one. But first things first. Get me one. Now we're on to blue. Spawn the vehicle. Awkward moment when someone tells me, Scott, that isn't blue. That's purple. Because I can't see gosh darn anything proper. Stupid broken eyes. Like, the funny thing about it too is I never knew I was colorblind until I think it was after college that I first learned and realized that I was actually colorblind. And like I never really knew, because it doesn't impact any part of my life other than just my ability to apparently color coordinate my clothes for the most part, because that was how I first figured it out. I was wearing a sweatshirt one day. It was like my favorite sweatshirt. It was my favorite gray sweatshirt. And someone was like, Scott, why would you choose to wear 2 shades of green? And I was like, what are you talking about? I got a gray sweatshirt over my green sweatshirt. Or over my green t-shirt. They're like, no, Scott, that sweatshirt's green. And I had been wearing that sweatshirt. It was like my favorite one. It had been my favorite one for years at that point. Years. I didn't even know. I thought it was dark gray. Nope, it was green. It was a green sweater. That's how I learned. And ever since then, I've only become more and more aware. Not because I suddenly, like, notice things. Everything still looks the same to me. But because now people, like, point it out when I get things wrong because they think it's funny. So I'm just sitting here learning more and more that my eyes are busted up even more than I thought they were. It's just awkward. Come on. Come on, Rack. I want you guys to all go ahead and whoops. Flock up together and come at me, bros. Come at me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Taken care of. Just solving the problem. Just solving the problem. Whoa. Did you drop a blue item? It's one that I probably can't use because I'm kind of over leveled for it, but neat. I'll take it. Hi, Tanis. This artifact fits together with the one you brought me earlier, like puzzle pieces. I've seen other Iridian artifacts that worked like this. Apparently, those aliens really liked puzzles. Once all of the pieces are brought together, the object activates. You should find more pieces like this one so we can put them together. Together. Aw, Tanis. How, Okay, so first stop, let's go to New Haven and get some more stuff. I feel like he was also saying that one of the bounty boards around here had more stuff for me, but I missed it because I was pretending to be Tanis. So I'm still kind of weirded out by the casting choice for this this supposed movie. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, there we go. Whew. I thought I stuck myself. Not really a whole lot going to be in here worthwhile to me because of my level. Oh, well, maybe not. Look at that. I mean, that doesn't do anything for me. I'm not a siren, but those are, I mean, level 25. That's impressive. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if we can just take these guys out before I have to... Where are you going? There we go. Take care of those bad boys. Oh, another one. Neato Mosquito. What do we got? Worth my time? Worth selling. No, I'm not going to use that one. Alrighty, let's get me back to New Haven here, and then... I think Claptrap said there was another one, but I wasn't listening to him. Who listens to Claptrap? God, he's weird. Aw, Tanis. That's so friendly. Although, also concerning, because didn't you eat your last companions? I mean, granted, it was out of necessity, but still. Is there no fast travel to New Haven? Oh, it's because I'm not following anything to New Haven. I'm just going there because there's quests. Alright, hold on. Managing 2 jobs at once. Trying to multitask, making it boring. Just proving the guy right that I suck. Maybe I do have a problem. I'm obsessed with that. It's like the Scrubs joke where janitor just looks at JD and he's like, "You're stupid." JD's like, "Is that all? Is that it? Nothing worse? Just give it time. It'll get to you." It's the situation. I know she's got more jobs for me, Claptrap. Just a second. Autocorrect on the phone is not helpful. It's never helpful. It never gets it right. Okay, middle of nowhere bounty board. Got it. I'm so sorry. This is a really boring moment here. I gotta, I'm trying to make sure I'm responsible. Shut up, Mordecai. Oh my gosh, this would go so much faster if autocorrect wasn't making things worse. I should just, I'm just going to switch it over. We're not going to use autocorrect. We're just going to type everything with my thumbs, old school style, because this is stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate everything. I hate everything about trying to communicate on my phone. Okay. I'm gonna collect up some missions and then I'm gonna take a break. That's not where I need to go. I need to talk to Helena. We're gonna go to Helena and then we're gonna go to middle of nowhere bounty board, and we're just gonna collect everything up and then I'm gonna take a pause here. Grab that and grab that. Oops. And then, okay. I will watch my back. Although that could be interpreted as a threat. Just throwing that out there. Let's go to middle of nowhere. Alright, here we go. Where's that bounty board? It's up there. Alright, we've supposedly got a couple things there. Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, I am going to take a moment and just stretch my legs, probably run to the bathroom, check a couple of the less pressing things, and just get them taken care of now, so that way they don't become pressing while I'm in the middle of streaming, moving on through this afternoon. So, yeah, give me like 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. Be right back, as my thing will say, and we will keep playing some Borderlands and talking about whatever random crap comes to my brain. Gotta love the word vomit nature of these things. So yeah, sit tight. We'll be back soon. Gonna bring it back, gonna bring it back. Gonna bring it back, gonna bring it back. Where's the game? There's the game, there's the game. There we go. There, we're back in the game. Hey, I'm back, everybody. I'm back, I'm back. Got about another hour in me, I think. Another hour in me, and then I'll have to go take care of some stuff around the house. Because I have my martial arts training tonight. So I gotta make sure I take care of everything I gotta take care of before then. Alright, let's see here. Let's find the stuff that's the lowest level and take care of those first. We got a couple 27s. A few 27s. Relight the beacons. Let's do that one. While dolls still maintained a strong presence on Pandora, they operated 2 interplanetary beacons used by interstellar craft for navigation and communication. Recently, bandits have taken up residence around the beacon stations, shutting them down in the process. Somebody needs to get out there and clean the bandit infestation out of those stations and reactivate the beacons. The infestation station? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and play those word games, because I'll start and never stop, and that's... I mean, we talk about bad entertainment. I mean, get me one. Help me out, Scooter, get me one. Alright, we're going... Allegedly, this is green. This is what I'm talking about, being colorblind. Allegedly, this one is green. This looks brown to me. Looks flat out brown. I always thought they just had, like, 2 weird shades of brown. I mean, I see it says mean green, so I guess I kind of assumed it was like a military green or something like that, but it doesn't look like that. It doesn't even look olive. It just looks brown to me. It's just pitiful, man. Just pitiful. Excuse me. I don't know why I went this way. I don't need to go this way. I need to go this way. Ow. What the F? Okay, how do we go? Whee! Oops. Okay, there we go. Well. Nope, I guess I don't get up there through this route. Squish that guy like it ain't no thing. 'Cause no one loves him. I can relate. Alrighty, because I'm coming through here. I'm just waiting to get swarmed here. Aha! I knew it would happen. Do the shotgun battles here. Oh my gosh, that screech was so shrill. Oh, come on. There we go. I saw something blue fall. Where are these guys? Well, there's one of them. Oh, you little. The exact perfect timing of the duck. What a little beehole. Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, it's right. I definitely had poor aim on that one. I saw, after clicking the mouse there, I saw that I was off center, but still, it's ridiculous. Oops. Oh boy. What do we got? What do we got? Alright. Oh, hi, friend. That's slow reaction time there. One beacon reactivated. Now we gotta go activate the other beacon. What I appreciate about this game, I appreciate the fact that even though the enemies will respawn, they won't undo what I've done. So if I decide to take my time and like harvest things and kill things on my way over there, it won't impact my ability to, you know, take care of this mission. And I appreciate that, because some games like to go ahead and add like a time frame or something that you have to get things done by. And while I do appreciate the challenge that that offers, I prefer to not have to deal with it personally. So I'm glad that they didn't make me. How the F do I get up there? Hold up, let me look at my map. We go all the way around. Oh, there's a mission available down there too. Alright, well, there we go. 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. I'll take another mission. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the vehicle, I should say, and see what we can find. Is it in here? I don't think it's in here. Looks like it must be in here somewhere. Ah! Hey, friend. Hi there. Alright, we'll take that. I'm not doing it right now, but I'll take it. We're working on relight the beacons. Get back in my so-called green vehicle. Allegedly green vehicle. Am I stuck on something? What did I get stuck on? There isn't even anything there. This is ridiculous. What's up, Claptrap? You gonna lower this bridge for me, please? Excellent. Smell of alcohol and ignorance. Boy, there's a lot of that in this world, isn't there? A little too on the nose with that joke there, Borderlands. I'm just squishing a few bugs while we're traveling here. I mean, we're already in the car. You might as well have some fun splattering some dudes. Oh, baloney. What? What? There we go. Gotta keep upping my accuracy levels here, man. This is just embarrassing. I'm trying to call myself a sniper here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why do I even bother? Oh my gosh. I feel like this is like what you'll see in, you know, comedy movies where there's just like the outline of the guy. You know, they're trying to shoot and you just see the outline behind them on the wall or something, like Pulp Fiction, right? That's what it feels like to me right now. Sheesh. Just embarrassing, man. I'm just gonna storm in here. Screw it. Storm in here and let Bloodwing do some work for me here. There we go. Golly. Golly gee. I'll collect whatever's in these chests before we bother with the before we bother with them beacons and stuff. What do we got? Oh god, what a waste of a chest. 2 whites, forget that. Who wants 2 whites anyway? Alright, there we go, we got our beacons. Activated. Now it'd just be time to turn it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, this is the danger of streaming in the afternoons here. Sometimes I guess out of necessity get distracted by having to keep up with, you know, with my other job and stuff. Alright, so we did that one. Let's just work on some other ones. Janestown. Let's do that one. Why not, right? We gotta do them all anyway. I'm doing all of them, baby. Doing all of them. Bagging up, bagging up, bagging up. Ah, man. I feel like I'm really boring all of a sudden. Hold on, how do I get there? Don't want to go through there. I want to go down here. And then up through here? Up through here. Aha. Although, you know what? I'm seeing the vending machines here. I am going to spend just a hot second here cleaning out my backpacks because I don't want to run out of space here. Let's see here. Alright, so we picked up a couple assault rifles that are garbage. I don't want them. About my repeaters here. Crumb's sidearm. I kind of want to put Crumb's sidearm on just so I can see what it's like. Give from Pop Crumb. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. Might as well, right? Although that revolver is something else, man. I'll tell you what. Boy, let me tell you what. Okay, let's see here. Shotguns are garbage and more garbage. That one's not really garbage, but I don't know. I think it's hard to pass up the elemental. Elemental always gives something precedent. Like, I gotta see some serious benefits to give up. To go from an elemental to not elemental. Like, if it's one elemental to another one, sure, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that trade. I don't like that trade. I think all of these snipers were mediocre and disinteresting to me. Yep. Called that. And then did I pick up any other items? I did. Class mods that I'm not interested in. You can go bye-bye. Lots of grenade mods. Transfusion. What do I have a coach right now? Transfusion, yeah. So, nah. And then nah. What's work computer doing to me right now? Oh, it's just giving me goofy VPN stuff for no apparent reason. Alright. I don't know. I might regret it. I never really seem to use them all that much. Alright. Alrighty. We are equipped. And we are ready to go in here and see what we've got going on. Yeah, I wondered if I was going to run into these buggers. Let's just send Bloodwing out and thin out the numbers for me a little bit here. Bloodwing is something else, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. I don't know why my work computer is spazzing out so hard right now. Oh my god, work computer is driving me insane. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but the thing keeps signal chiming me like nobody's business right now. So make up your mind, we're either connected or not. Okay, luckily I have my work phone that tells me everything that goes on with my work computer. You see, they give us a work phone, they give us a cell phone, so that way they can trick us into working all the time, even when we're off or on vacation. Pretty smart of them, isn't it? Either Taylor Cobb. I heard you want to get into the trash coast. Oh wait, hold up. I heard you want to get into the trash coast. I can get you there, get you in there, but you're gonna do a favor for me first. I've got a special job, one that I'd like to keep on the down low, if you know what I mean. It'd be best for everyone if Helena Pierce never hears about this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. I don't know what he wanted. Let's see here. Alright, well, we'll work on that one at some point in time, but I'm actually going to work on some of these other side ones again. Let's do... Yeah, why not? Let's do Alter Ego. Why not? Oops, hold on. I'm supposed to be reading these. Supposed to be reading these. That way we can get the actual story and stuff going on here. You know old Lynn Abbey up on the Overlook? That place has been abandoned since we pulled out of Old Haven, but some bandits recently took the place over and are now proselytizing and handing out pamphlets to anyone who will listen. I doubt those nutjobs have really found religion. We need to grab some of those pamphlets and find out what they're up to. See, if we don't read things, how do we find goofy little spelling errors in the game? Pamphlets. Sounds like tiny baby diapers, like Pampers, pamphlets. I don't know. It was mediocre pun at best. Not my best work. Whoop, neat. Whoa. I don't know why these guys are all right here. Don't know why they didn't spawn before. But I'll take the free experience. I might as well, right? It's just right there for the taking. All I gotta do is like lawnmower this little area. Just back and forth, back and forth. Okay, I think that took care of them. Oops, I need to go through this tunnel. Go through this tunnel. And then we can go through here. Go along through here. Oh man, they won't let me take my let me take my vehicle. But I love my vehicle. Okay, who did I hear yelling? Oh, there's a few guys up here. You get your ass gone. Shut up. Oh, that wasn't a guy. I saw the skull. I thought it was a guy. I thought it was a dude. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's just go ahead and get a nice round of Bloodwing. Let's get ourselves a nice round of Bloodwinging going on here. Oh, there go my shields. There go my poor shields, man. Come on. Oh, come on. Just give me my critical. There it is. There it is. There we go. Come on. Oy vey. Bloodwing, go do something for me. There we go. There we go. There's so many of them here. This is insane. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. No, 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 no. Ah! Wonder if I can peg him. Ah! When it counts, when it matters the most. Pull that shit off. Should we ever do that again? Who's still alive? Who did that? Dude. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to try this thing. Hey, you. That's not bad. Not bad, Crom. Not bad. You got a pretty good gun. It's been a while since I've used any of these guns. It's been a while since I played this game, man. It's been a while. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Nothing but money. I got some bullets. Ooh, what's in here? What do we have here? Do do do. Dooby doopy doopy doo. You can tell that I'm out of things to say because I'm sitting here just like scat singing. Like Scatman. Scatman do. Boy. Well, let's see here. What's next? What do we have next? What is next? Oh, well, next is gonna be... Ah, boy, I am super fun and interesting, aren't I? Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, what's next? A bug problem? Yeah, let's go take care of a bug problem. Okay, hold up. Do I? Yeah. We're heading in the right. We're heading in the right proper direction for that. Ow. 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 Why am I so bad at driving this? Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, I know something I can talk about. I don't know if I'm not looking at my. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that crap. We're just gonna go over here. Let's just go ahead and just kill these things. Just run over all these things. Get some experience out of it. One thing I can talk about is yesterday. So during yesterday's stream, I was discussing the fact that I was trying to bake myself a nice Victoria sandwich cake. Right? I was trying to give that a shot. See, I can't. I just can't let it go. I gotta take care of this. There we go. I couldn't let it go, man. Couldn't let it go. But yesterday I was trying to bake a Victoria sandwich cake, and I was expressing my severe disappointment in myself because the first attempt at the actual cake, baking the sponge, it didn't turn out, to say the least. To say the absolute bare minimum least, it did not turn out. And I was quite disappointed in myself. I overcooked. I really didn't balance or watch the bake time properly. I let it cook too long in the oven, so it stuck to the pans, and it was just a shredded mess by the time I got it detached from the pans. And I was so mad at myself, because I know better. I was following a recipe, and I know better than to follow the timeline for recipes with my oven, because my oven is it is the absolute champion. The absolute champion at uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? What is this? Widowmaker. We can take Widowmaker. This is fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it out of this one. No way. Come on. Oh, I was so close. I almost proved myself wrong there. That's what I get for just trying to run over a boss like that. That was just silly, to say the least. This is my own fault. My own GD fault. Anyway, my story. So I was trying to bake it yesterday, and I know better. I know that I can't just put it in for the prescribed 25 minutes or whatever it is. And I still did it. So I deserved to have those sponges, those sponge cakes just completely destroyed. But I was so mad at myself because I used the last of my butter for it, so I wasn't even able to right then and there try again. I had to wait until I had the opportunity to go out to the store. But I did it. I went out to the store yesterday, I got what I needed, and I tried again. And this time I paid attention, and I made a lovely cake. It was delicious. It'll still continue to be delicious. I haven't finished it. I was kind of hoping I could have the chance to start fresh all over again. Quick health regen. Yes. I'm on board for some quick health regen. That is what I want, for sure. But yeah, it was a delicious cake. I was very pleased with the final result. Let me tell you also, the learning process for that one, that was the first time I've ever made homemade jam. And granted, this wasn't jam like we think of, spread on your toast jam per se, because I wasn't ever intending to go through the process of trying to can it or jar it and save it. That is a difficult process. It's a very difficult process to do it properly and safely. So definitely there was no intent of doing that. But I still, so it was just a jam meant for this cake and this cake alone. But let me tell you, it came out amazing. And it was so easy. That's the best part about it. It's so easy. All you do is you just mash up some fruit put a bunch of sugar in there, and boil it till it melts and boils for a minute, and then let it set. That's all you got to do. It was so easy, and it was so good. It's so good. It's so tasty, so sweet, but like, you know, not in like an artificial candy kind of way. It really is just pure raspberry bliss doing it that way. And it made me think I would really like to try making some homemade like fruit jams and syrups for use in other ways, like trying to make a drizzle cake or something like that. Because drizzle cakes are amazing. They're so good. Yeah, I see you there. Splatter, splatter. Come on, you. Splatter. Gosh, look at how neon that ichor is. It's so lovely. And then, of course, we'll take a quick pause. I mean, come on now. Grab those. Alright. Alright. So now we gotta come up here. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, Helob. Instead of Shelob, it's Helob. I like that. Alright, come on, not Shelob. Wow. That was much easier that time. What do we got there? Alright. That was so much easier that battle. I don't know what my problem was against Widowmaker. Ooh, a treasure chest. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Man, I shouldn't have started talking about that cake. Now I'm super hungry and I want that cake. But I can't eat. I can't eat until... I can't eat ever. Never again. No, I can't eat until after martial arts. I'm doing my... I do my intermittent fasting diet where I only eat one meal a day, and that meal is dinner. But dinner tonight, it'll have to be after martial arts. Because trust me, you don't want to go to a Muay Thai. You don't want to go train Muay Thai for an hour and a half with anything in your stomach. Because when I do it on an empty stomach, at the very least, if I start retching, then it stays as just dry heaves, and I don't have to go yak up all over the... Yeah, I don't go yakking all over the... Where am I going? Okay. I don't end up yakking all over the mats or anything like that, or even just in the bathroom. It's so disgusting when you do that. So I do my best to avoid that, and the best way to do that is just not have anything in your stomach to yak up in the first place. So, but yeah, so I can't eat yet, but I'm so hungry right now. I would love a slice of that cake. It came out so well. It came out so well. Like the flavors were all good. Flavors were all kinds of good and delicious and amazing. Squishity squishity. Squishity squishity. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and fight a million scythids. They can't keep up anyway. I'm just moving on. Move on with my life, more like smoosh, smash, smish, smash, life. Uh-oh. Bad time to reach. I was heading straight for a pole. Bad time to reach for the soda. Just be patient. Both hands on the wheel. Out we get. I like that you continue to slide with the still slightly rolling vehicle. And you get out. Alright, let's go ahead and turn both of these in. Judging by the chicken scratches on the pamphlets, these bandits are about as literate as 3-year-olds. Nevertheless, they are total zealots. Something's going on, and we need to take action before they can gain a following. Fair enough. Hold on. Excellent work. I will begin testing these samples right away. Perhaps this study will eventually lead to a profitable agriculture on Pandora. Here is your reward for helping an old chemist with his bug problem. Okay. Next one, Alta, and we leveled up. Hell yeah! Going straight for the increased accuracy. Well, that's it on the ginger ale. No more ginger ale. And at this point, I've only got like 15 minutes left in the stream, so I'm not going to stand up and get another beverage. I won't make you guys wait for me to do that. All like, I don't know. Is anyone watching right now? Hold on. Let me pull up the window, because I'm curious. I got to know, man. Got to know. Oh, it looks like there's a couple people, allegedly. Neat. So yeah, I won't subject you to waiting 5 minutes. It doesn't take 5 minutes to grab something from the fridge. I could honestly do it, but I think the crew of it, what it really comes down to is I'm a lazy asshole and I don't want to do it. And oh shoot, my camera froze. Damn it! Now I've done it. Now I've done it. Hold on. We can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this, and I will fix this. I will fix this. I promise I'll fix this. I promise. I promise it will be fixed. It will be fixed. It'll be as fixed as my cat. I swear. I swear to you. It's trying. Ooh, it's trying. There it is. See, I told you I'd do it. I told you I'd do it. I'm crazy. It's oh wait, it's jumping. It's jumping. It's jumping. We're in. Are we in? Yeah, we're in. We're in. We're good. We're good. We're good. See? Look at that. And I should have just, for all of that, I should have just gone and got the soda. I should have just done it. It would have taken the same amount of time to go get a soda as it would have been for me to like fuss around and mess around with things. What am I doing for the last 15 minutes here? What quest are we doing? I don't want to do the main one yet. Level 28, 29, 29, 29. Okay, so we're going to do smoke signals in Old Haven. I feel like it will be faster to see if there's a fast travel option. Oh wait, no, there won't be. I haven't been to Old Haven yet. Right, I have not been to Old Haven yet, so I have to do it the hard way. Just like Mom always did it the hard way. Hey-oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, I was like, I'm sitting here like gutting on my high horse spot, not making people wait for me, and here I am like I'm on my work phone. I can't wait 15 minutes. Gosh, I've got problems. I've got problems, guys. That's for sure. Alright. I'll actually play. I promise I'm playing. I'm doing something. I'm interesting. I'm dancing. I'm here for your entertainment. I'm not here to just do whatever. I'm on here streaming. I don't know, I feel like more attention and attentiveness is actually a bit more important for me when I'm doing my writing streams. Because I'm trying to explain what I'm creating and why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it for people. So I think that's a more important time for me to be, attentive and focused. I feel like with these ones I can kind of get away with being a bit more distracted because we're just sitting here chilling, playing games. There's not as much writing on it per se. Talk. Smoke columns were in fact distress calls. The Crimson Lance oh wait, hold on, it'll be easier to read. The Crimson Lance have routed every bandit in Old Haven and are now using the signal to lure more bandits into their trap. Unfortunately, they make no distinction between you and the bandits. Shut them down. Alright, we're here. We're here. Yeah, it's level 28. Let's just do it. Shut down the 4 smoke signals in Old Haven, then return to Helena Pierce. Steele has made good on her earlier threats. The Crimson Lance now consider you as much an enemy as any bandit. If you need to defuse their little trap... Wait, if they're going to be killing indiscriminately, you need to defuse their little trap before New Haven residents get hurt. Fight your way through Old Haven and put out their smoke signals. I'll reward you well once the job is done. Okay. Let's do this. I'm in. 10 minutes. I'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see if we can get it done. We'll see if we can get it done in 10 minutes. It's going to be pushing it, but we'll give it a shot. We can at least probably get one or two of the beacons managed. Really quickly, though, before I get super invested in this, I think it will be a good idea to quickly manage my inventory so that way I don't have to worry. So bouncing Betty, no. Sticky, no, I'd rather keep the health. I've got, yeah, I don't know. I like the sniper. This one's. I like using my sniper, so I like the skills that really promote sniper murders and stuff. I really like when I just get to murder indiscriminately with my sniper. That's just, I feel like that's just more me. It's like the stupidest voice I've ever done. Alright, gosh, this revolver is awesome. I want to put that revolver back on. And then these shotguns, I can almost guarantee these shotguns are not going to be worth my time. I mean, that does some pretty good damage, but... Now, you know what? These do enough damage, and I have been kind of displeased with my shotgun as of late. So let's go ahead and just give it a shot. Gun. You like that? You guys like that one? I hope you like that one. Oopsie, I did not mean to do that. I want that right there, and then we want to compare. Oh, that liquid sniper is something new. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead and give the new sniper a shot. Oh wait, those are bandits and they're dead. Doesn't count. It doesn't count as a missed shot. Is this the one where like don't see anyone until they can like spring an ambush on you? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There he is. Wow, where is he? I heard the bullets. I'm hearing the bullets, but I'm not seeing anyone. I feel like this sniper rifle is definitely an improvement from the last one. I'm definitely being much better about murdering people right now. There we go. It's a much more effective killing machine right now, and that's just, I feel like that's just the better way to be living my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I take everything back. I'm terrible. This sniper rifle sucks. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Psh. I feel like this is encouraging me to do fancy jumping, even though there's probably a better way to get up there. Ah, boy, oh boy. How am I supposed to get up there, man? Man, just what am I supposed to do? Oh, hi there! Bloodwing, help me out. There he is. Diminishing returns. Yeah, I suspect that plan would. suspect it would. Tannis. There's something satisfying about seeing them get lifted off their feet from a bullet. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, that's right. There's like a signal flare I'm supposed to deactivate or something, right? Oh, the thing's just showing us where the... Like, it's just in New Haven. I get it. I get it. I was really confused. I was like, what does it want me to do around here? Oopsie. No, wait, hold on. I wanted this one out. I want to try this. I want to try this. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's okay. I'll kill him. This won't be a problem. See? What'd I tell you? What did Scott tell you? He knows. Scott baby knows. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. There's the signal fire that I'm, whoops, meant to be putting out right now. That's absurd. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the result there. I mean, it's my own fault. I knew I was getting hit. I knew I was taking shots, and I should have been finding a different place to hide from our friendly neighborhood Gatling turret. I think you're so hot with that shield. Oh my god, I suck so bad. My god, I'm so bad. Come on, get that shot off. I can get that shot off. Okay, Bloodwing, just take care of him for me, would you? Go. Out of ammo? Are you joking with me right now? Must be joking with me. Come on, come on. Just bite the dust. Just bite the dust. There we go. That's right. This thing seems to have accuracy well enough to handle the situation. Just like that. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna try the grenade approach there. Did like next to no damage to him. That's almost embarrassing right there. Just turn that off there. Hold on, I can take this guy. Reload that. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm looking at the time here. It's almost 3:30. I really ought to be calling it a session, because like I say, I've got stuff to do before I have to start getting ready to get out and go get punched in the face a whole lot for Muay Thai class. You know, who doesn't love that? So yeah. I guess there's no real reason for me to be running around here. So, yeah, we're gonna call it a session there. You know, mostly a good session. Got some stuff done in Borderlands. I had fun with that. It's good stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going with it. I'm still having fun. Oh, hi there, Kitty. Are you gonna come help me say say farewell. There's a cattail right there. There she is. This cat. Oh, I see. You're gonna start getting on the desk. It's because you're hungry and you're mad at me that I'm not feeding you right now. This cat. This cat. Let me tell you what. But yeah, that's we're gonna call it a session there. Not really a satisfying pause point, but it's a good time to pause it. I'm getting kind of worn out. I'm running out of interesting things to say, which is always the sign that it's time to be taking a pause. So yeah, coming up for tomorrow. Just looking at my calendar here. Tomorrow is going to be a tough one for me. I will be streaming, but it probably won't be until later in the afternoon. Maybe around 3 o'clock or something like that. Normally I'd be trying to do it at noon or 1. But I have my other job. I've got a meeting that I have to be present for at 3 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. So yeah, because of that, I mean, I guess I could kind of do it beforehand, but if I'm late getting started, I also have a meeting that bumps up until noon, so it'd be a smaller window. I could guarantee I wouldn't be able to do a full 2 hours, and I don't want to do that because of my because I'm trying to write, and there's people that are interested in that. So I'm gonna be planning on starting at 3 or shortly after is the plan. Thursday is kind of a similar situation. I do have a meeting again at 2 o'clock. However, I do not have anything beforehand, so I will be trying to decide whether or not I'm going to game before or after that meeting. Probably after, but I also have my class then, so it would be a very narrow time window to do it. So yeah, so I'm not entirely sure, but Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday this week are going to be kind of toss-ups. But Friday we will be doing an afternoon writing stream for sure, and then Saturday we'll be doing our evening game stream for sure. So this cat. Look at her, she's so angry. She hates when I hold her. I know, poor baby. She's gonna go pout. But yeah, that's we're gonna go ahead and call it a session there. So thanks to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate any support people are willing to offer me. It's good times. I do enjoy doing this stream. I think it's fun stuff. I am having a good time with it, and I'll keep doing it. So yeah, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow doing some writing, probably later afternoon. But with that, yeah, I guess I'll bid you all adieu. Go out there, spread some good in the world, be good to each other, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by.